Hi everybody, welcome back to TekWarfare, episode 16 with me, Sid, and last episode we made these rather splendid towers. They still need detailing, but, you know, can only do so much. And we also made that over there, the trader's stall, which is already proving really useful. Since then, we also made an excavator, which wasn't much useful down here, but has been really useful over here, combined with my hammer. So I'm going to keep this level is going to keep up here. And what we're going to do is we'll keep the walls, we'll drop the ground over this side of the walls, but on this side of the walls it will still be there, and they will be able to, the guards will be able to access the walls from here. Now what I'm going to do over with the rest of this is I'm going to carry on leveling some of this, but I think at some point I'm going to have another tier, so it's going to be like almost terraced, because there's going to be a terrace over there where the church will go, and we'll try and maybe get a terrace over that way but have it drop off so it's double terraced down. It's all lit, and I also took the opportunity to crate up an awful lot of the resources here. So all of these are dirt, these are all plants, and that is all wood. This is empty, mine, and this is miscellaneous junk. Yeah. This thing is working really well, especially with the old transporting stuff over. So, you know, I'm just keeping this here, and every now and again come over and trade with a merchant. However, today I want to concentrate on getting more done on the castle. The sooner I have the castle done, the sooner I can move out of door slamming central, because here is just absolutely horrendous, and it's messy now. It's the idea. I think what we will do is we will take all of these items, these will go into, we'll be using all of this, these will still stay here, this will become timber again like these. I'll probably leave the furnaces, and you know, we'll just turn this into decorative stuff all over the top of this, and I may even stack some things in and bring some chests out and just you know, mess the place up, turn it into a warehouse. But the only thing that will matter realistically will be the chests that are on the floor. Again, they're not really getting a huge amount. There's some beats coming in, not a huge amount of beats, but you know, the beats go on. Sorry, that was a very bad dad joke, wasn't it? Still getting timber coming in. You know, it's they're doing the work, but it's steady. How are you doing that? How? Hey. How did you do that? And why are you so unhappy? Probably I logged out. I've been continuing on with the wine. I do need to do some more ironwood trees at some point, but we'll do that another time. So continuing on over here, I've got a few crates of stone, so that's good. And we have got a fairly lit structure that is good. Now this was where we got to with this wall. We've got the level, we've got the detail started over here. Now what I would like to do, let's start off with just 4 stacks of stone blocks, because that kind of works. So this will be our wizard's tower. Now how we get in, I'm not sure. I may do some kind of porchy double door over here. Doesn't really matter from the point of view of this, but what does matter is we do need to bring this wall up to here. We might as well just do the whole thing, and then it's lit, isn't it? So we can get a feel for what's going to happen on this section. And also what's going to happen here, obviously, and also what's going to happen in this Great Hall here, because this is a massive structure. We're going to need some little thing going off that direction for the walls. God only knows what that will be. And also this will come this way with a kind of a similar theme, probably with more of this going on. Again, we can probably get these in place, so there'll be one there, then we'll have one at the, well, it can't go there, can it? Well, I suppose it could go there. We'll just go up to there and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've lost count. Damn you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 11. Perfect. So we could, yeah, we can get away with that. I think that kind of works. At least as far as here. Now, what will happen when we get to here? That needs one more, I think. Let's come up on this wall here as well then. I think that will go somewhat like this, and we'll obviously have something going on down here. We really don't know what that's going to be yet, but that will be the height. Now I need to just double check something as well while I'm thinking. Let's go and have a look at the stuff. What did I... oh, can't see. So on this thing is, they are... right, yep, that's fine. That's on, that actually projects out. That's fine and fine and dandy. Lovely, lovely. So that is the height that we need to be going to. So we're gonna probably similar to that, and then this wall will continue on like this. So I realise I'm kind of muttering and kind of chuntering under my breath as I try to do this. These builds always have some kind of basic plan involved with them, but there's far less plan than you probably guess. I think that's probably the fairest way of saying it. You know, this is not a perfectly planned out structure. We haven't got plans for everything in my head. It's all kind of working my way through this thing. So we got this courtyard. It doesn't have to be a big courtyard, it's just a courtyard. We will have some kind of doorway here. Oh, go away, you annoying ghost. And you will also have let's have a look what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double door to there. Now that obviously is a double door, and we set ourselves a rule, well, more of a guideline, but you know, that would be this andesite structure like that, for which I have brought some andesite over. So, you know, foresight and everything. Yeah. So that kind of gives us that going on, and I'll just put these on here so I can clamber up and make sure that they're lit, which we are. Then across here we will carry on until we get to this structure here, which will continue like so, and then we will have this going on around the back here. And again, what we actually do with the walls here is somewhat open to interpretation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I do the middle as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, it's going to hurt. Oops, didn't quite mean to dig that deep. and then we can have, I'll need more of this, but we can have one either side of that, and then we can possibly, I don't know how do I want to, I suppose I could have this all run all the way around, couldn't I? Yeah, that might work. Wasn't my original idea, but it might work. If you're wondering what I'm blathering about, I'm thinking about whether we can take this walkway into the tower here to continue it on, make this actually the back wall of this room, and make this kind of come in a little bit deeper as well, so it's thicker. But that gives us a problem here, how we deal with that. Not a problem, we'll work it out. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I could, if push comes to shove, I could always raise this up 2 blocks. That would work, and it wouldn't take that much effort. It'd take a bit of effort, but okay, I've got a plan. So I need to make more of this. I need to do some of that. That will stay. I don't know about that, but I don't know what we'll do there. We'll sort this out. We'll get there, but I have a plan. We're going to continue this round. Let me get that basic design in, and I shall be back with you in a second. All right, quick update. We're moving onwards. I've raised that wall up too, and I've worked out what we're doing in this tower corner. Kinda. I just need to bring that roof into the tower over here. And obviously again do the detailing work. That roof is going to basically go all the way around on this walkway here. So it's going to merge into the tower. It's going to be things. Then we'll have another roof on top of that. So yeah, we're getting somewhere. It's slow going, but we're building the blocks in. This is going to be things. We'll put some supports down here of some description. This will be like a central room. That will probably be stairs going down now to the store area, which is where I'm going to put all my storeroom and crafting and things. Yeah, we're getting there slowly. What we're going to do about the next, whether this is going to be just a big open expanse or whether we'll have like some kind of mezzanine floor with a second level further up, I don't know. I'm still kind of, things. And we also do need to merge this into this. Now this is going to be interesting because it's going to look really weird if we merge the blue straight into that. So what I may do is put a wall here and here and then bring the roof out from there. I mean, it will literally be 2 blocks at that point, 3 blocks at that point, and then continue on down this way, just to keep this looking sensible. However, right now I need what do I need? I need more of this, and I need to make more of that, and then we need more of that, and I shall leave that lot there. The other thing I need is lots and lots of, we'll take that as well because we need it later. Need lots of brick because I'm going through that at a rate of knots, unsurprisingly, stone brick build. What is proving really, really handy for this build is this, especially that. Just makes life so much easier. Now, in terms of the tower, again, we'll decide what we're going to do up here, whether it's going to be a roof or a crenellated top, but there's no rush. Yeah, I suppose we should do that properly, actually, shouldn't we? That would go like that and then like that. So yeah, so it's just a matter now of rinsing and repeating until we've got a structure more or less put together. So I'm going to continue on just getting this basic bit done, and I also need to work out what I'm going to do here, don't I? which is going to be easier said than done. I mean, I suppose I can do that. That would work. No, that doesn't work though. Hang on. I can get down there. So then you've got, yeah, then you would have that would come like, is that right? That would go like that, wouldn't it? No, like that. And then that would come like that. And then probably that's not going to be right. Oh, I don't know. It's a bit awkward when you're trying to merge some of these shapes together. Let me just do a quick levitate if I can. Yep, I'm getting the levitation spell sussed. That's for certain. Oops, no. So we can come around like that. That's fine. And then this wants to go, I suspect, yeah. I suspect we need to do what? Do something like that. Nope. I'm going to drop more of this then. I suspect we're going to be kind of, nope. Like, no, that doesn't make sense. Let's try, let's worry about the top half. Damn it, he says. See, I'm very tempted just to bring that in like that. But that doesn't work then, does it? Unless you take that out. And we make that the edge there. Yeah, I suppose that would work. Because we can then... God, this is horrible. We can bring you... I mean, it doesn't matter. I know this fall won't kill me. You know. But it's the principle of it. I don't like falling. And then that would come around like that. And that needs to come out because we would bring that round like that. Out. Oh no, hang on. Let's try this again. That would go there. That would come around like that. And then this would just continue round into this corner. I think that works. Let me go down and grab those. I know they're only like blue slate and not particularly expensive, but it's the principle of it. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's a little bit odd and a bit janky, but we'll get that sorted in a moment once we've just got the once we've just got this bit sorted out. I don't think it's going to take a great deal of effort. We'll just bring you around like that and bring you around like that, and then that round like that, and that. Fixed it. Okay. So we know what we're doing there. We've got all of this side done. Yeah, I think that works. It's a bit strange. As I say, the wall's a little bit, the roof goes a little bit wonky there, but we'll live. Right, I've got walls to put in, so back in a bit. Alright, running a little bit short on blue slate, but we've got most of the walls now fleshed out. We still need to detail, but let me show you what we got. So we got the main gatehouse going up there, again still needs detailing. Then we've got walls coming around here. I need to do the tower still. That's going to probably be the tallest structure in the build. And the walls come around there, and then obviously we come around on this side, and we've got more walls there. And then if we were to go around the front, we have I got something weird going on the server at the moment. We've had a couple of occasions where people have lost the contents of their inventory. And I literally was working away and my inventory just completely emptied itself. It was really bizarre. So I had to restore from backup and, you know, yada yada. So that's what I've got going on at the moment. That tower's going to continue up. There'll be something going on in the middle as well. But yeah, we're getting there steadily. You know, the Rome wasn't built in a day, and this place certainly wasn't built in a day. But so that's where we are at now. I just want to work a bit in the courtyard and kind of flesh out this tower a little bit. And I say, well, there's a lot of detailing to do, which I will kind of do between episodes and to some degree in this episode, but not a huge amount, I don't think. I'm more. Today I am concentrating on the broad brush strokes, and speaking of broad brush strokes, I need to grab some of that lot, and we need to get this wall in. Now I realise there's no windows in this build at the moment. There's literally nothing other than just massive great raw stone blocks, and that wall needs to come up as well, but that's fine. Where is my there we go, and I need to go up here because I need to make sure that we're not leaving ourselves open to mobs. In terms of here, we're just gonna, we're not going to put any detail here for the time being. This is just going to be, let's get the walls built up and solid to give us a foundation to work from. So, you know, I tend to find that if you try and concentrate on the detail before you've got a kind of a real broad idea, then you can quite easily get bogged down and you just won't get finished, basically, because you're just concentrating too much on the minutiae of the, or minutiae, or, you know, however you want to pronounce that one, of the actual issue, and that can, you know, it can become very discouraging. That should be enough of that lot. We'll just put you and you away, and we'll take that. So one of the things I thought I would do here is probably something like this on the front. So, you know, there's a thing going on with that, and I have got some wooden supports which I'm going to use. No, I'm not going to use you like that. I did that. Oh, me likey. Did not know they did that. I like that a lot. So they actually do butt right up to the wall. Now the other thought I'd had with this is that we can use these around here Still not sure how I'm going to build this entrance, but for now, what we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 even. Damn it. For now, we'll assume that we're not doing anything fancy with this lot, and again we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn you. Yeah, I suppose the obvious thing is not to put it there and to put it here, and then that gives us an odd number which we can then use to our advantage. So I think that will just give you that element of, you know, support. We're going to do something similar up at the top there as well. We also need to get up and finish off just putting this tower in. So let me just continue on doing a little bit more of the broad brushstroke work, and I shall be back with you in a moment. Alright, we are making progress. So I've started detailing, I've detailed that side of the tower. Obviously this is a gatehouse, so we need to get that in first, and I've altered the structures a little bit. Got a little bit more detailing over here, started round here, but you know, it's just a matter of a lot of chisels and bits and varying up the block palette a little bit around here. The tower obviously completely just a blank wall, and inside I have just, I've also put these two fellas down, handsome looking fellas, aren't they? Diorite statues of me guarding the gates. So there you go, you know, not vain at all. Inside we've got a floor down, so that's done. We've got doors on the structures here, and obviously into here. This is completely empty, however, as is this. It is just a shell. But I'm quite liking what we got. It's starting to feel, you know, structurally sound. Now from here, if I'm going to do something above here, I'm going to need some stairs. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do those yet. However, in here, I'm thinking that what we'll do is we'll go down, and we're going to have a basement underneath this structure. In fact, if I were to go and grab the excavator we made, we can probably get a feel for that. Well, maybe not, but we should be able to get a reasonable basement area put in. I borrowed those, so I just need some dirt blocks. Yeah, we should be able to get a reasonable basement area put in here, maybe with an, as I say, stairwell coming down on this side. I don't know what we can do. I don't know, we'll sort out what we're going to do there. Under here we'll have some kind of supports again. I will be so glad when Halloween's over and this has stopped. But we're getting there. We've got, you know, we have got a complete, oops, wrong side, get there eventually. We've got a complete walkway around here. We can get out there. We've got complete vision, right, I mean, good old view from here. These need stair ladders. We can get out here, and you know, this is all defensible. And as we go through here, we can run out this way, or we can come around and we've got more things, and obviously we can see over the town itself. So you can't actually get down there, which is perfect still. You know, there's no danger of falling off. There is a danger of falling off there, but remember, this area is not meant to be for why is my death point showing up? Probably something to do with the fact my turn it off. Don't remember that one. Alright, doesn't matter. I've got no idea where that is. Yeah, so this is all coming together. It's getting there. I will do a lot more detailing work and just fiddly faddly stuff. Maybe flesh out this section in the middle and maybe do some excavating underneath to make space for the thing. And we will get on stream. Hopefully by then we'll have the detailing done. I'll possibly even just work out this gatehouse area a little bit, and we'll leave this barracks area until we get there, till we're ready. Till stream, but I would like to have this structure at least on the outside done, so we can actually work on stream to populate it, get the storage done properly, and all of those good things. There's a few we obviously need to do a whole lot of detailing around here, including the stripping out and replacement of this lot here, because we don't want dirt visible in this cliff face, because it just looks nasty. So that's just a minor tweak. On the stream I may try, if we get a chance, to do a little bit of Ancient Warfare automation as well, because we've really not done much with that at all up until this point. This all needs detailing. We'll worry about that another time. So I'll continue on building, tweaking, finagling, and we should hopefully, if I can get a, that should give us, I think that's a nice perspective of her screenshot. We should hopefully manage to get this very close to done by the end of the next stream, or at least, if not done, at least to the point where, you know, I don't have to spend hours inside this storeroom with the villagers making all of their horrendous noises and just slamming doors constantly, which seems to be the nature of that beast. They do like to slam a door or two. And they're not leaving me a great deal of stuff to play with, are they? I haven't actually checked. Let me just borrow a book. I haven't checked what the current state of play for these guys is. What are we at? 18 residents. I've still got my miner. Am I missing my druid again? Yeah, my druid's gone again. Oh god, it's infuriating. I'm not even getting death messages either. That's the annoying thing. So I don't know what else we can do. I mean, the problem is I can't send that guard down the passages where they're mining, because the druid will be filling them in. And he's still, I mean, he's lost his, whenever you relog he loses his thingy, Hujumaflob. But I don't know why, it's just so infuriating. I mean, I think I can see the problem straight away. There you go. They've just not lit this space. Well, I suppose, I'm trying to think, what could we do? I mean, I suppose what we could do is we could take one of these passageways down here, and wherever there's a torch, replace that with a torch block in the floor, a torch cobblestone block. So when the druid refills the corridor, it doesn't matter, it will be pre-lit. That's a possibility. And obviously, you know, just backfill this too, like that. But here then we can just take these. We can actually Just do 5 of those while I'm here. And replace each one of these blocks. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. No, nothing else down there. Just the one, but I'm not going to complain. We'll keep on doing that. This might be a solution to take these corridor blocks. I'll take those while I'm at it because it'd be wrong not to. And replace the torch blocks with that, and then when the druid, as I say, when the druid comes down here, we'll have the space pre-lit as they mine. And I think that's the only thing I can think of that we can do that will prevent them leaving these dark spots too. Well, that's worth a try, isn't it? So we'll give that a bash and see what happens. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. And bye for now.